All right, you guys, good evening. Welcome back. All right. We're doing Trolli Sour Brite Crawlers flavored in the very berry, okay? I don't really like gummy candy. We got this from the snack haul day after Valentine's Day. If you haven't seen it, it's on the channel. It was a Dollar Tree grab for the low. Lily Tiffany likes gummy candy, so I'm just gonna try one. I really don't fuck with them. But like I said, I like good flavoring, and they say that there's sour bright crawlers, very berry, and I like berry flavoring, so that's why I was like, let me have to peep game on that. You're gonna have to check that out. Have you had these before?
No, not the very berry ones. I tried the original ones, not the very berry
Oh
ones.
shit! I did not mean to dump them motherfuckers out like that. I don't know, cause they got blue and fucking purple. I'm looking for the blue and purple one. I want to try that one. I'm only trying one. I want the blue and purple one. Oh, there's a blue and purple one right there. And then they got a red and green one. So, but for the most part, they do look like on the package they got fucking the blue and red one, and then they got the blue and purple one, and then they got the fucking red. Excuse me.
The pink.
Oh yeah, yeah. You put that. All right, yeah. I'll try the blue and purple one. About to say that shit look different. That shit stinks. I thought that's why I looked at you, because I was like, I know that's not your hands stinking.
No.
You don't smell that? That smell how your hands be smelling.
No, I don't.
Yeah. You know how sugar stinks? That shit stinks. It gotta be the citric acid. It's thin. That be smelling how your fingers be smelling whenever you never ever had a kid have their hands in your face and they be smelling like straight up butt cheese, like they was digging in their butt, itching their butt.
It's sour.
I'm taking points off. That's yeah. It wasn't really that sour. It was like a touch of sour. That smelled like butt cheese, dude. I can't get over that. But the overall...
Oh, it does.
Yeah, motherfucker. It smells like somebody was digging, like somebody's fingers when they were digging in their butt. Like the bag. But it don't smell like that. It smells like prunes right there in the bag, right? But when you pick it up and you scratch it out and do like that under your nose, it smells like somebody's fingers were digging in their butt. No. I don't know if that's... Yeah, they're not expired. They don't expire till next year in March. That might be, I don't know, the artificial flavors in here. Oh, this got red 40 and blue 1 in there. Yeah, be making the kids act crazy.
I heard it was taking away the food dyes, so...
Yeah. Yeah. But... Your first time well, this is my first time having berry. I taste the elements of the berry, but it's overshadowed by the smell of ass cheese. It's like a touch of sour. When it went on my tongue, the sourness instantly dissipated and it went to sweet, almost kind of like Sour Patch Kids and other Trolli worms, like they always do. If you were in the store, would you get these again? No, don't on my behalf, because what do you think I'm gonna say? You don't know what I'm gonna say. You don't know what I'm gonna say. You like Trolli worms, so
I like the originals better.
Okay, so you would go with the originals. You would
the yellow and the blue ones.
Yeah, those are different.
I'm gonna go with those ones.
So, but would you recommend the Very Berry?
I would recommend them if you like things that taste kind of like Jolly Rancher gummy.
What?
Jolly Rancher gummies.
You said they taste like Jolly Rancher gummies.
Yeah, but they just have sour citric acid on
it. I've never had Jolly Rancher gummies, but that might be something I have to look out for next time I go to the store. What would you rate these?
7.5.
All right, she rates him a solid 7.5. That's nice. That's nice. I can understand why she did that. What kind of berries were you tasting when you had those? Because you tried all different type. You tried like 3 or 4 of the worms. So
maybe like a little bit of blueberry.
because they got, it looks like some sort of purple berry on here and a strawberry, which I don't know. So she said she was kind of tasting a little bit of what kind of berry?
Blueberry and some strawberry.
Yeah, she was tasting some blueberry and strawberry on here. I just was tasting artificial berries. I'm really trying not to rip the snack because obviously you guys don't know I like gummies. But if I was in the store as a kid, I'm not getting these. Okay, let's start off. I told you it smells like butt fingers. Like somebody would, like whenever, like when I first smelled it, it smelled like prunes, you know? And I smelled the back. Okay, and I was like, okay, like prunes and kind of like Kool-Aid when you're before you're about to put the sugar in the Kool-Aid water. That's what it reminds me of when I smell that. So I'm like, okay, it doesn't smell too artificial, you know. Like I'm smelling it, and then whenever I put that under my nose, butt cheese, straight up ass. I was like, no, but I still tried it. You guys seen? I tried one, and like it does have artificial elements of berry, but there are better gummy candies out there. She is right about that. I didn't get them back then. I don't even know if Very Berry or Sour Bright had. They called them crawlers. I think they called them something else back then. They probably did, but especially under the name of Trolli. Regardless, I wasn't getting it back then. X that shit. I'm not getting it now. I would not recommend these, okay? And the reason being, like I said, we're just going to pretend like that butt smell didn't happen. No, we can't. I mentioned it too many times, and like I said, it has Red 40, Blue 1, a whole bunch of other stuff that's really not good, and I'm getting older. When I was a kid, yeah, I fucked with a lot of that stuff, but the flavoring, yeah, it's if I was a kid, I would be pissed. Because I like sour stuff, especially sour and spicy stuff. I'm not saying this is supposed to be spicy, but I'm just telling you guys what I liked back then. And if I could give like a sour rating on this, barely a point. It'd be 0.5. 0.5 for sourness.
I would give it a 2.
Man, a fresh lemon from the Grove is sour than this. A fresh lime is actually more sour than this. And that's appalling. Okay, you can barely even call these sour because they're sour for like a second, 1 to 3 seconds. But, you already know I'm giving it under a 2. I'm giving it under a 2, so.
Under it. That means
they can die. They can drop dead and die. Yes, so I'm giving them a 0. That's why I looked at you. I'm like, you already know I'm giving them. Yeah, and I'm not being too mean or anything like that. Like, if somebody gave these to me and they were unopened and I trusted them, more than likely I'd just give them to her. Because I know, but I wouldn't, like I said, you would really have to like these. And if you're a diehard Trolli fan, you really have to like these in order to want to buy them again or recommend them. And I'm just not in that market, in that headspace. I was open to trying this particular flavor. But unfortunately, they're not the business. I rated them a 0. She rated them a 7.5. And we explained to you exactly why we did as such. Okay? But don't take our word for it. You guys know you got to get out there. Check it out. It's Trolli Sour Bright Crawlers. Flavored in the Very Berry. Just plug your nose because it smelled like somebody was digging in their ass. Okay? You have anything you want to add for them?
Nope.
All right. If you guys like us making content like this, what do they need to do?
And you want us to continue making content like this, like, share, subscribe. Make sure your notifications are on. If you want to donate to the channel, the information is in the bio. Social media is in the bio also. And that's all I remember.
Close enough. But yeah, we appreciate you guys' support and stopping through. Because without you guys stopping through, we wouldn't be able to make any of this possible. Just like she said, check out all of that. You want to send recommendations, donations, all of that, bio, it's there. continue supporting us. Thank you guys for stopping by. Like I always say, it's been real, but until next time, thanks. Take care.